Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
Well, snow is flying today at Tamarack Resort, not from Mother Nature, but man-made snow. 9 snow guns fired up today, pumping some 300,000 gallons of water into snow along the base of Tamarack Resort. One of 3 resorts in Idaho that make snow. Schweitzer, Sun Valley making snow. And with the cold air in place, it is working out very timely to bring this snow in. And then, of course, we'll lay some snow from Mother Nature right over the top of that. That's coming in for Thursday into Friday as well. In the meantime, the sun has been shining in the Treasure Valley all through the day today. Bright sunshine, but right over the mountains here as cold air was coming in from the east of all places. Clouds developed right over the Boise front, and that gave some snow flurries and snow showers to the mountains. But all in all, it has been sunny, just cold in the Treasure Valley. A view from the village at Meridian shows some pretty frigid temperatures building in. As we move through the evening, the temperatures continue to drop. We're at 28 degrees already, so it is cold out there. It is dry, and the southeast breeze, which typically would die down at night, is giving us a wind chill factor on the chilly side, and that is going to last through tomorrow, and those temperatures will barely get warmer than they are today right now. So that's a big change. You can see the dividing line right here with the cold air east of the Continental Divide to the west. It is milder. Now the cold air is spilling over the divide and will fill in Washington, Oregon, and southwest Idaho, but warmer weather to the west will start to move on in it. When it does, it's going to spread snow in our direction, and that snow is going to pile up a little bit in the Treasure Valley and certainly in Idaho's mountains. 10 degrees in Stanley, 28 in Boise right now. It is 17 in Twin. And take a look at this wind chill factor, 2 degrees below zero. You'll be between 0 and 10 below in the Magic Valley tomorrow morning. It is 16. That's what it feels like outside in Boise. 9 in Mountain Home, all from that strong east breeze that continues. It is a biting wind that's pushing cold air from the east near Pocatello, where it's real cold, and blasting it right through the Treasure Valley. That cold air filtering in from east to west. Kind of an odd direction. And when you bring Arctic air in from the east, when a storm system is approaching from the west, typically our easterly breezes pick up, and they're usually a warming breeze, which tends to turn our snow to rain. But when you have cold air coming in from the east, you can keep the snow going all day, and that may be the case with a weather advisory in effect from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. on Thursday as the snow flies in the Treasure Valley. There's the cold air coming in from the west. These temperatures, look at this, it's 10 in Pocatello, 28 in Boise. When you factor in the wind right now in Casper, it's 23 degrees below zero, so frigid temperatures out there, and that's moving all the way to the Cascades. There could be some problems with snow and ice, even in the Columbia River Gorge. So here's the cold air coming into place. This is the moisture coming in from the west. It's cold and dry to the east, but when we start to add this moisture, you bring this milder weather in, it hits the cold air and rides up and over it, and there'll be a zone of snow that develops. And of course, it comes in for the rush hour on Thursday, right? That's what the latest timing is. Right now, the Futurecast showing clear skies tomorrow afternoon. No problems, no snow, crystal clear, cold with that chilly wind blowing again. Here's the Thursday morning Futurecast showing snow coming in just in time for the rush hour to start to pick up. This is moderate snow to the west. The rain snow line typically will move in during the day, but I think it's going to hold on off. And it even shows at 4 o'clock the temperature is still pretty much cold enough for snow, borderline. So throughout the day we could have snow. What type of accumulations? Well, even into Friday, I think we'll warm up and get rain in the valley, and the snow will continue to fly in the mountains. So here are some of the computerized forecast chart showing up to 3 to 6 inches of snow and more in the mountains. But in the valley, look at this, 1 to 3 inches of snow basically all during the day. On Thursday in the west central mountains, Long Valley could be possibly seeing a half a foot of snow out of this, with more snow in those higher elevations around Brundage. And look at the Stanley Sun Valley area. Stanley and Sun Valley, or Stanley at least, getting around 7, Galena 6, 2 in Ketchum. Atlanta and some of these higher peaks could see upwards to a foot of snow out of this. So we're talking about some significant snow as the cold air collides with moisture coming in from the west, and that will spell a wintry day on Thursday. But sunshine for the day tomorrow. A breezy, frigid wind. Temperatures teens in the morning, 30s in the afternoon, but it will feel colder than that. And that'll be the story across the state. Still sunshine in the west central mountains with temperatures in the 20s and 30s. But when you look at the east central mountains, 17 below in Stanley, only teens and 20s in the afternoon, 28 in Twin Falls with a wind chill of 5 below zero, and those gusty winds coming in. My on your side extended forecast keeping the cold temperatures in. Even on Friday, we warm up to 42. We'll probably get rain. But if we do get several inches of snow Thursday, and if it doesn't wash away, It drops down Saturday and Sunday morning into the 20s, and we'll probably have ice hanging around. So you may have to shovel, Don.
He's going to reserve judgment on that one.
I'm still raking leaves.
I will update you tomorrow whether
We
your
rake
leaves will be
leaves
covered by
today.
snow or not.
Exactly.
Thanks, Scott. Coming up, many World War II veterans have dreamed of seeing their memorials, but time is not on their side. Honor Flight of Idaho takes off next.